Hey, what's happening? Gonna do a box break for the first time in quite some time. I think my Bowman Mega Boxes was the last time I did some box breaks. I kind of wasn't planning on buying any retail. Allen and Ginter was gonna wait, buy a couple hobby boxes, but I was driving home and figured, hey, I'm gonna stop at Walmart, see if they have any. So I've got three blaster boxes and a couple of the rack packs. The rack packs come with five of the gold mini parallels. Also, I need to get the pack odds over to Ryan Cracknell. So I will do that quickly after this break. So I kind of like mixing when I buy a mix of blasters and packs. I like to mix it up and do a blaster box and then a pack, blaster box, pack. Just try to mix it up a little bit. So blaster box number one. Love Allen and Ginter. I blogged a lot about it. Did a piece last summer. Got some great stories from my Allen and Ginter days. So here we go with pack number one. Michael Franco. There's going to be two minis in this one. Steven Strasburg, Brooks Robinson, Correa. I see a second mini in this pack. Second mini is a black border Pat Neshek. And the final card, Hank Aaron. So there is pack number one. One thing I do get annoyed is when I'm opening the packs, the minis kind of fall out, and so I need to create a separate pile. Hey, there we go. Vlad Jr. I'll set him, get him sleeved up. Doc Gooden, Ozuna, another parallel black. It's George Brett. Nice. I know where that's going. Paul Goldschmidt and Todd Helton. So I'm going to put Brett on the side because he is getting sent to my buddy Big Shep. And we will put the minis in a separate pile. So nice. A Vlad Jr. rookie. I always like the Allen and Ginter rookie cards. It's just a pretty cool design, sweet set. Ichiro. New to the Zoo parallel. Zebra Foal. And Sionel Perez. I'm sure I butchered that name. Oh, I did also. There's something in this one. I don't know what it is, but here's a Tatis rookie. So got the Vlad and Tatis. Pastrana, Scott Kingery, Miguel Cabrera. It's an A and G back. A and G back. This is interesting. What's the history of flight cards? And here we go. All right, first Cubby. And it's Javi. Hit a home run today. Got the game on right now. Tied up. Top of the 8th inning. What was I going to do? I was going to do something before I open this pack. Tell the story. 2017 update. There's something at the bottom of this one. Oh. So I'm going to delay my story. This is another double mini pack. AJ Andrews, Victor Robles, and Gil Hodges. Those are both, I think, high numbers. Santa's Sleigh. And here we go. Look at that. Buster Posey mini frame relic. That's pretty cool. Not bad for a blaster box. Very nice. I like this box. So 2017 Topps update was in a clearance, marked down for clearance. So I bought that. I did rip it earlier, and I pulled a Matt Chapman rookie. Here's a Trout mini. I pulled a Bregman rookie, and I also pulled Oh, and those came with the medallion cards. And my medallion card, Ernie Banks. So that was a nice pickup in the clearance section. Ray Butcher. That's what's... I used to hate Alan Ginter because have always been baseball only. No, and I shouldn't say that because I collected basketball in the mid-90s. I collected football when I started collecting. But for the last 20 years, I've been baseball only. And so I put my boxes, I've always sorted them either usually by teams. Harold Baines, I love this card. I love that jersey and the White Sox throwback. Another black parallel. 3 black parallels in this blaster box. But I never knew what to do with the non-baseball cards. So that was always my conundrum. I'm going to open one of these. This is the gold parallel pack, and then you get 3 packs. So these, MJ Holdings is the company that stocks the card section for Walmart. XL does Target and other stores. So I had stopped on my way back home from Club 400 and stopped at a Walmart, and the MJ Holdings rep was actually stocking as I arrived, and she must have just got there because not much had been put out yet. So Alan and Ginter was not stocked, so I did ask her, and she said she did have some. So it's in a display case, and she busted it open for me, took the plastic wrap off, and I picked up 3 blasters and a couple of these packs with the parallels. They had a bunch of... I actually stopped also on my way down at a different Walmart. Had a bunch of Bowman Platinum. This store had a bunch of Bowman Platinum. Haven't had any trouble this year finding Bowman Platinum. I bought a few blasters a couple weeks ago, and that's it. Done with the Bowman Platinum. Another black parallel, and it is a Cub, Ian Happ. So 2 Cubs so far. Javi Baez. And a black parallel of Ian Happ. Now we got the golds. They do come in this clear pack, so I'm just going to... You can see they're minis, and then they're sandwiched by one of these security devices. So you can see usually what's in there. We've got an Urias rookie, a Burton Rocks, a Jose Barrios, which I'm going to put aside because I've got a trade with somebody that collects Jose Barrios, Stanton Musial. So a couple cards that are going to be sent off in trades so far. Okay. Blaster box number 2. So this has been the hit, and this is just retail. So this is a big hit for retail. Buster Posey mini frame relic. I like it. Pulled a Guerrero Jr. rookie and a Tatis rookie. Oh, here's my guy, Gary V. I'm gonna have to snap a pic of that, put it on Twitter. Nola. Here's Edwin Diaz, and this is an A&G back. Frank Thomas. Former Cub Starlin Castro. Hall of Famer Mariano Rivera. I guess Rivera autographs at the National are going to be $500. Woo. Not for me. Of course, I only collect Cubs autos, so not for me anyway. The only autos that I'm chili pepper eating. The only autographs I will be seeking are the free autographs of Rick Russell and Dwight Smith. Actually, Russell, I want him to complete. I got Paul Russell on a baseball last year at the Cubs convention and had him sign inscribed Big League Brothers, like the baseball card from 1977 Topps, and was going to send it through the mail to Rick. He's a great TTM signer. Then I saw he's a free autograph at the Nationals, so I will be taking that. I need to find it. Not sure where I put it. So hopefully in the next couple weeks, Miami Cito from the Living Series, Living Set. Last night at Club 400, I did get a signed baseball of Carlos Zambrano, which surprisingly I did not have one in my collection. And a second Wilson Contreras ball, this one on a World Series baseball. In fact, Wilson Contreras signed through the mail for me when he was in the minor leagues playing in Double-A for the Tennessee Smokies. I had sent him actually a cheap China ball, and he sent me back a Southern League signed baseball. So that was pretty cool. Great guy, Wilson Contreras. Patrick Corbin. See some color at the bottom of this, but I think it is one of those flight cards. I love that Sammy Sosa is back into baseball cards. You know, I didn't like the way he left. Seemed like a prima donna with the Cubs. But through the years, time has passed. All is forgiven. I hope the Cubs forgive him and bring him back. I think they're making steps toward that because it's been more public. He's back in baseball cards, so I feel there's a reunion with Sammy Sosa and the Cubs soon. French Bulldog and Jose Abreu. One more pack. Then we've got a retail pack and a blaster. Juan Marichal, Haley Dawson, Mini, Doc Gooden, Tim Raines, Griffey, and Josh James. Okay, so let's go to the pack with the gold parallels. Those off to the side. 3 packs. Another former Cub, LeMahieu. John Smoltz. Here's another mini black parallel, Ramon Laureano. Hank Aaron. And Wisdom, what's his first name? Patrick Wisdom. Still not sure if I'm gonna wait until the National to buy some hobby boxes or put an order in the next week or so. Is this a Lion Cub? Oh, Tommy, I think this is the 3rd Todd Helton card I've pulled. What's strange that I found, well, what I found strange is the display case that they had for Allen and Ginter. There were only, I think, 5 blaster boxes. Mason Cox. Oklahoma State basketball player makes full use of his 6'11" frame to star as a ruckman for football club. Interesting. Yeah, there were only 5 blaster boxes in the display case, and then there were a handful of the gold parallel packs, and then there were also some value packs. And the gold parallels. See what we get here. Don Mattingly. All right, we've got a Cub. Cole Hamels. Salvador Perez. Ozzie Albies. Hall of Famer Harold Baines. All right, so that's the final parallel pack, and we've got our last blaster box. So just, 4 Cubs, I think. got the Cespedes Family Barbecue. Yadi Molina. Former Cub Lou Brock. Another black parallel. A lot of black border parallels. Will Myers there. Lou Gehrig. First blaster box I opened was 2 packs, had multiple mini cards, and one of those 2 packs had the Buster Posey mini frame relic, which is a nice card. Justin Bonomo, Poker, Quarter Horse, Marigold, Dansby. Oh, also in that 2017 update, I pulled a Dansby Swanson variation. Looks like they sell for like $10. This mini got damaged. You see that corner? It's the English Bulldog. Here's another pack with 2 minis. It's Clayton Kershaw. Danielle Colby from American Pickers. Met her a couple years ago at a fundraiser. There's a Cole Hamels. 5th Cub. Fred McGriff. Oh, another hit. How about that? Just one of the jersey relics. No Syndergaard. Not bad for retail. 2 relics and 3 blaster boxes. Verlander. Bob Gibson. Chris Archer. Austin Meadows. Miguel Cabrera. I'm also put him on the trade pile. There's another George Brett, so he goes in the trade pile. The Cabrera, I've got a trade coming up, so he goes in the trade pile. Babe Ruth, Wade Boggs, Real Muto, and that's an A and G back. David Ortiz, Dao Lugo, Juan Soto. 2 packs left. Another mini that got upside down. Drury, Halliday, Yount, Horses, Lost Languages, Kellum Language, Pacific Northwest and Western Canada. Interesting. Tony Perez. One more pack, and that wraps up Allen and Ginter Retail. Here we go. Luis Gonzalez, another former Cub. Salvador Perez, Acuna, this guy, poker player, Mookie, and Jeff McNeil. All right, so that does it. I did 3 blaster boxes, 2 packs with the parallels, the gold, and I did get 2 hits. Noah Syndergaard jersey relic, Buster Posey mini framed jersey relic. So thanks for tuning in.